What's going on, y'all? How you doing? I wanted to show y'all a little bit about some camo netting. And a lot of people use it for deer blinds. Just, you've seen them in the military guys, how they string it up. Well, there are different kinds of camo. Now, you seen like, what is it? The American Sniper. All they use is like the desert. There's no green in it. Well, this here is like a camo that I made. I just cut some stuff up in it just to cover some things. Put a little bit of shade in there. Now, you could still take this and put foliage from around where you are and lay on top of it to cover the rest of it up. You could be underneath there, and if you know what you're doing, you know what I'm talking about. You don't have to really know what you're doing, but all you have to do is just get somebody sitting in there and just stand back and look at it. As long as you're not wearing no white, bright colors or anything inside, you ain't got nothing to worry about. This here is some thin, see how small the squares are on that, right? Well, this here is two different kinds of camo. You could tell the difference. This is an American camo. See how it's got the green and brown all blended in together? And plus, it has more coverage throughout the whole thing. Okay, has more coverage. This here is European. Now, they have a different color green over there. And this here, let me back up a little bit. This one here, the American, you could tell how big the squares are on it. Okay, you see how big the squares are. And then this one here, you can see that the squares aren't very big. But either of them, you can string them out the best you can. If you can set up an underline, from one tree to the other and sling it over the top of it, then put some foliage on top of it, then that way it would hold a little bit more weight. Now this here is what I wanted to tell you about that around your neighborhood and around your house. You can set things up. I'll show you. Now, I have an alley, on my back way, and some people do. Well, you see that little storage building there and how it has all that greenery up above it? Well, take one of those camo drapes and hang it up in there, with that your backdrop. And anybody that is unaware, which is going to be like 100%, you could be up in there, pull security, okay, besides being on your roof. That's another good thing because I can get on my roof and I can have so much covered, it's pathetic. Also, that right there, that big tree, you see where it was cut off, I had a part of it where it died and I had to have it cut. Well, now, with all the rest of this, you see how it goes up there? Well, I want to build a platform up there. You get it? And then I could cover it camo and have everything around here covered. Have a neighbor over here, a neighbor right back here, a neighbor over here. So we all can stand on our roofs and have our whole area covered. Also, see that tree back there? See how it all has those branches that go up and all? That is a good tree structure to build, like a little something in there. And if you don't know anything about tree houses or tree stands or what, ask. Somebody knows about them. You can look them up on YouTube. Different things to where you can put some things in order to where you can have security for not just you, but for many others around your neighborhood. If it comes to that. But it's always better to know and not need it than need it and not know and not have it. Right? Just little things, y'all. I'm trying to help you feel a little bit better about the situation. You cannot change the bull crap that's headed at you, but it just depends on how you're able to take it. So, tough times don't last, tough people do. We have people that, like I told you, I said that a long time ago. I could go look at one of my videos. It's about 10, 11 months ago. And I said that too. It all depends on how bad we get hit and how long it'll take us to get through it. They're already messing with our food and everything else. Our fuel, you hear about the contaminated gas in Miami or Florida rather. And they say, oh, there was human error. Bull. Who knows? Who freaking knows, right? Who knows? So there's a lot of deal to where you need to start doing what you can now. Gas cans, uh, they have real good thick gas cans everywhere. Home Depot is where I get some, and they are real thick plastic. And the one I got was yellow because it's for diesel, but it's thicker than the regular gas cans. That's why I bought it. So if you can get some of the 5-gallon buckets, stuff like that, 5-gallon gas cans, get those filled up with some gas, get you a generator. I've got another one of that videos, but check this out. It talks about solar, and there's just a little bit that you can get that can go a long way. I've got some other stuff that I'm putting together. I'm trying to gather it all around piece by piece by piece, but like I say, I've got my own little projects going on, so I'm trying to keep all that in order too. So that's I hope that helps you, and I hope that maybe you can look around your neighborhood and talk to other people, get some ideas, watch YouTube. People talk, oh, you get your news from YouTube. Look, man, YouTube has been around way before you snot noses ever come around and started believing every moron that was in a $5,000 Armani suit with bright lights to tell you what to think. There's a lot more real people on YouTube telling you stuff. Now, you'll be able to tell the BS from the real. So just look for yourself. Look for yourself. You'll find it. It'll materialize, because once you start looking, it will constantly keep bringing more up for you. So check it out with the camo. Look around your neighborhood. If you had to do in a security type situation, now if you have hedges in front of your house, even better. If you have some bushy trees around your house, even better. You know, even better. Look at, like I say, a lot of the camo from deer blinds, pop-up deer blinds, things like that, and it will just give you so many ideas. So if anybody wants to pull security in your neighborhood, this is how they can have cover and concealment. It keeps them safe too. What it does. So I've got some more stuff. I'm trying to get some the other videos. If you look down at the other one where it says ladies, that's a good one. And then you see another one to where I'm holding a big Bowie knife, and that one there's got some neck knives and stuff in it. So I'm gathering some other information about more things that women can do to protect themselves. Pepper spray, push daggers and all, and in different types of tactics, to where ladies, you just have to awaken your inner warrior. Awaken your inner warrior. So y'all hang tight. Be patient with me. I got a whole bunch of little bitty things that I'm trying to put together that I think that will be beneficial. I mean, I've got granddaughters, my mom, my sister, my wife, my other neighbors, friends, old ladies, and everybody. I want everybody to know, man, I'm so sick and tired of hearing all the bad news about people getting caught up in stuff when they could have been a little bit prepared a little bit more educated, a little bit more knowledgeable about what needed to be done if that time ever arose. That's it. So y'all hang in there. I appreciate it. Thank y'all very much. I'm getting more subscribers and on. I'm trying to just think of more and more things that interest me to try to help as many people as I can. That's all I want to do, man. I just want everybody to try to be as much prepared as possible for anything, anything and everything. So, but yeah, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all very much. God bless the United States of America. Screw you, commies. You know the drill. All right, I appreciate it. Later, y'all.